The rising sun illuminates a desperate chase. The wolves, moving swiftly despite the deep snow. The deep snow reveals the deer's struggle. The wolves, patient and methodical, have already identified the weakest member of the herd.
Every step leaves a clue in the snow. The wolves, experienced hunters, will focus on the vulnerable.
The paths never cross. The wolves, including the elder with the limp, are shadowing the herd, conserving energy.
The pack focuses on the weakest link. That slight limp leaves a deeper scent trail in the snow, a clear signal to the wolves.
The herd seeks the safety of the open ground, but the deep snow betrays them. Every print, particularly the
pack works as one unit. They've identified the weakness in the herd, and now the chase begins in earnest.
In deep snow, the rules change. Energy becomes the real currency for survival.
The pack moves with caution across the ridge. They've spotted the herd below.
In winter, the hunt begins long before the chase, sometimes with nothing but patience.
The pack uses the tree line for cover, isolating the weakest member of the herd. Their success hinges on this element of surprise.
The tracking clues are subtle but clear. The shallower print indicates the elder wolf's limp, yet the pack's strategy remains precise as they follow the herd. Relying on the wind, the pack leader angles toward the crossing. The ice offers a crucial advantage in closing the distance to the deer. The herd gains crucial ground on the ridge where the snow is thinner. This burst of speed is vital, but every breath is a visible clue in the frigid air. The pack relies on these signs, isolating the vulnerable in the deep snow. They read the body language, identifying who is strong and who is tiring, like this young deer.
These tracks confirm the herd's passage. The wolves are focusing on the scent post, gathering crucial information before the chase.
They hesitate at the narrow pass. The wolves are near, their presence almost improbable, but the deer know.
The sudden shift in the raven's flight signals the hunt is on. The pack has emerged from the tree line, focusing on the limping deer at the rear of the herd.
The pack executes a classic encirclement. While two wolves hold the center, a third swings wide, and the old...
In this golden hour, the wolves utilize the terrain. They won't rush, they stalk, aiming to isolate. This isn't a sprint, it's a slow collapse of options. The wolves have identified the target and are closing in. The wolves are testing the herd, looking for any sign of weakness. If they can isolate the young deer, they will strike.
They maintain a steady trot, conserving precious energy. The strategy is simple. Push the herd and look.
This young stag has fallen behind. The pack senses an opportunity, focusing on the injured prey.
This is pressure hunting. The wolves force the herd into making constant decisions until a mistake happens.
The pack executes a classic flanking maneuver, cutting the herd off from the safety of the trees. Their strategy relies on blocking the escape route.
The sharp turn creates a smokescreen of snow. But the predators are relentless, always testing the herd's
The pack focuses on the weak link. The older wolf maintains pressure at the rear, while a younger one prepares to flank the herd.
The wolves fan out, using the wind to their advantage. They are testing the herd.
Crossing the frozen river is perilous. The predators observe from the tree line, waiting for a misstep, particularly from the lagging calf.
The pack chooses the shallowest point, a calculated risk on the ice. They know the deer are watching closely. The pack has isolated the target. Notice the deeper prints here, evidence of the limp. They'll wait for the right moment to strike.
Notice the uneven gait of the young stag. That's the vulnerability the pack is isolating. This is the strategy of the pack. They circle slowly, conserving energy, waiting for the precise... The pack is testing the herd, looking for weakness. But many hunts end without a kill.
In the winter stillness, every sound carries. The alpha pauses, detecting movement unseen by the pack. They've spotted the weak link, but the herd is moving quickly now. The wolves must decide whether to push forward or conserve energy for another night.
The deep snow hinders the herd, but this wind-packed corridor changes the dynamic.
The wolves maintain their distance, conserving energy. They know the herd is vulnerable on the ice.
They track the herd's pace and the depth of the snow. A strategic decision is made. The risk outweighs the reward this morning.
Show respect for the balance, wolves choose survival over spectacle. They are assessing the herd, looking for any sign of weakness.
The pack follows the ancient trail. Notice the uneven print. Even the alpha is limping.
The wolves maintain a steady pace, testing the herd below. That lagging scent is exactly what they are looking for in these conditions. They call this the nature's chessboard. The wolves use the terrain to their advantage, looking for any sign of weakness in the herd ahead.
So the wolves are definitely focusing on the injured one.
Yes, they're staying just within striking distance, forcing the herd to keep moving until fatigue sets in.
In the deep snow, every step is a struggle. The wolves will be looking for any sign of weakness. In Europe's frozen wild, hunting is not a moment. It's a language of patience, risk, and restraint. The pack focuses on the injured deer. The fresh snow, however, threatens to erase the trail, forcing the wolves to quicken their pace before the scent vanishes.